Joining us for the 5th day of Navratri. The goddess, the aspect of Durga that we are honoring today is Goddess Skandamata. Goddess Skandamata is a little different from the other goddesses who have 8 or 10 arms. She has 2 arms, and in her lap is a baby. She is the mother of the universe. Because remember, the female goddesses are the Shakti powers. So she is the mother of all of us. And her color is green. And the chakra associated with her is the visshudhi chakra here at the throat. And remember, the throat chakra is about purity of expression, creativity, honesty. So as we go through our practice today, we can envision green. And we'll also be doing a lot of chin locks. Now, sometimes in the moves that we do, we are actually using the muscles of the neck to move the chin. In other moves, especially when we do the bridge pose on the mat, our neck is neutral and we're bringing the sternum closer to the chin. The same thing happens in halasana, plow pose, and in shoulder stand. That's where our neck is always neutral and we're bringing the sternum closer. So let's begin our class by finding a nice, comfortable seated position. Chin mudra, palms up, gently lying on your thighs, close the eyes. Nice, gentle breath here. Unfortunately, my neighbor decided to cut his lawn this morning. I have all the windows closed, so I hope that's good enough. Slow the breath. As the breath slows, automatically the thoughts begin to slow down in your mind. See behind your eyes the color green. As we have fallen into a state of deeper awareness, let's inhale and bring our hands to heart center. Sharing the pranava 3 times. Take a breath in. Oh. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let's sit quietly, just letting the vibrations of sounds flow around us. As we bring and harmonize our body, mind, and breath into a deeper sense of awareness. On your next exhale, go ahead, open the eyes. Go ahead, bring your hands once more into Chin Mudra. And let us chant the Durga mantra 8 times. As we're chanting the Durga mantra, if you're comfortable, you can envision the color green. You can also bring your mental focus here to the visshudhi chakra. Close the eyes, breathe normal. Let's begin. Take a breath in. Om Durgaye Namaha. 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 Last one. Om Durgaye Namaha. Let's sit quietly here. And on your next exhale, go ahead, open the eyes. You can release the mudra. The next pranayama we will be doing is called the Brahma Mudra because you're moving your head and you're chanting at the same time. So from a physical point of view, it's very good for the mobility of your neck. From a more subtle energetic point of view, it helps to release any obstacles in the way of the energy flowing up and down through the body. So we've done it before. We're sitting comfortably. As we inhale, we look to the right. And as we exhale, we chant, ah. So really open the mouth, feel the air going through the throat unhindered. Ah. Ah is one of the first sounds, according to yoga, of the universe because it's open. Ah, it's just this open flow of energy. It's the manifestation of Shakti. Second inhale, we look to the left. And as we come back, we're chanting, ooh. And it's interesting because when you chant ooh, you'll feel that the air is passing across the upper palate of the mouth. And there's a little more of a restricted pattern direction to the air. So this energy now, from being all encompassing, we're getting the variations of Shakti energy and we're starting to focus it. The third inhalation, you tip the head back. And as you come back to neutral, the sound is E. E, we're actually starting to close. You feel some closure inside the mouth. So there's even more of a arrow pointing or a thunderbolt pointing of energy. The fourth inhalation, as we inhale, we look down, and as we come up, it's the M sound. And here we are allowing all those vibrations to resonate within the body. All right, let's do it 4 times. So go ahead, you can rest your hands just gently on your lap or bring them into chin mudra, whatever's comfortable for you. Sitting here comfortably with a normal breath first, just relax. And let's begin. Inhale, look right. Exhale. Ah. Inhale, look left. Exhale. Inhale, tilt the head back. Inhale, look down. Exhale. Repeating. Inhale, look right. Exhale. Ah. Inhale, look left. Exhale. Ooh. Inhale, look up. Inhale, look down. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale, look right. Ah. Inhale, look left. Exhale. Ooh. Inhale, look up. Inhale, look down. Last set. Inhale, look right. Exhale. Ah. Inhale, look left. Exhale. Ooh. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, look down. Exhale. Stay here, eyes closed. Deep belly breaths, letting the chest be nice and quiet as you breathe. On your next exhale, release. Let's come to your mat. I'll meet you on your mat. Face forward on the long side of your mat. We'll be going into the goddess pose. All right, remember in the goddess pose, it's nice to have your feet pointing out just a little bit. Helps to open up the hips. We'll be doing 8. Nice and slow with our breath. So we're in position, look at your feet. Roll the shoulders up and back. Open the hands. Inhale, arms up. And exhale down into goddess. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4, exhale down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. And hold. If you can, really think about lengthening the spine up rather than leaning forward. Hold here for 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, come up. This time, let's bring our feet forward so that they're pointing forward or just a little bit in. This is getting ready for a straddle forward fold, swan dive down. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, swan dive down. As you get to the bottom, hands can be on the mat, fingers and toes in line. Drop the head. Roll the shoulders back. So you're lengthening the neck. Hold here. If you like, you can widen your stance a little bit, bringing the head to the mat. Hold here. Let's stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come up to a little half back. Then exhale, release back down. If you need to, bring your feet a little closer together to come up. Swan dive up. Lift the head, lengthen the back. Inhale, extend the arms to the sides, palms down. Inhale, rise up, release the palms up towards the sky. At the top, hands together. And exhale, release down. Let's come onto the mat, onto our back, coming into the bridge pose. Now remember in the bridge pose, I told you that the neck stays long and you're bringing the sternum, you're opening up the upper chest, the heart in the direction of your head, all right? So the neck is neutral. So we're down on our mat. We're going to use that pelvic tilt preparation to raise the hips. We're in position. Feet are on the mat below your butt. Hands are palms down next to your hips. Head is on the mat. Let's begin. Take a breath in. Exhale, feel the contraction, then the tilt, and lift the hips up. Bring your hands underneath you. Roll the shoulders underneath you. Keep that head neutral and keep lifting through the rib cage in the direction of the head. Hold here. It's a nice heart opener and a chin lock. Hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you exhale, gently release the shoulders. You feel the chin lock is now releasing. Bring the middle back, lower back down to the mat and release. Let's repeat that. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract. Feel that tilt in the hips and then continue to lift up. Once you're up, roll those shoulders underneath you. Hang on to your hands. For those who have the flexibility, you can even bring your hand underneath your lower back to really help you open up and support that rib cage and upper back as it opens up. Feel the chin lock. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you exhale, let the shoulders roll out. Feel the release of the chin lock and come down. And release. Now just listen to my words first. If you regularly do a plow pose in your practice, we're going to do a plow pose now. If you don't usually do this, then I'm going to ask you to do another bridge pose because it supports your back. It supports the cervical nerve, cervical vertebrae in your neck, so you can't get hurt. There's a lot of pressure on the neck when you do the plow pose. So if that's not in your usual practice, go ahead and come into a bridge pose. If not, you can join me in the plow pose, but please use your wisdom to decide which pose you want to do. All right, if you're in the bridge pose, you know how to get into it. For those of you coming into Halasana, I just kind of like to roll back into it so that I'm supporting my neck the whole way. I start out in Dandasana, I roll back, put my forearms on the mat, and lift the legs and roll back. Same thing in Halasana, neutral neck. Hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you exhale, release whatever pose you decided to be in. And let's come into a supine position, ready for a nice spinal twist to really relax the body a little bit further after these moves. Arms are extended out to the side, legs are still active. Let's use the pelvic tilt to float the knees over the hips. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, feel the tilt, and knees come up. Remember, your neck is in a neutral position right now. As you exhale, knees go right, you look to the left. Your chin neither lifts up or down. It's in a neutral position as you're looking to the left. And let's hold here. We'll stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's roll to center. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, feel that small tilt, and come to center. On your next exhale, knees go left, you look to the right. Nice soft neck. Hold here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come to center. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, feel that tilt, float to center. Inhale your hands to your knees, exhale knees to chest, keep the chin neutral, long neck. Bring the shoulders down to the mat as best you can. And as you exhale, let's roll up and come into a seated position facing the computer to chant the Skandamata mantra. It's very similar to all the ones we've done so far. Put this underneath me. Om Devi Skandamatai Namaha. Remember, she is the goddess of the mother womb, you can say, nurturing and protecting us all. Hands, chin mudra on your lap. Think about doing the best you can to lengthen the spine so that the flow of energy is unimpeded. Close the eyes. 8 times. Join me when you're ready. Take a breath in. Om Devi Skandamatai Namaha. 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 Last one. Om Devi Skandamatai Namaha. As you exhale, open your eyes. Let's finish our class with 4 rounds of alternate nostril breath. Begin with an exhale on the left, end with an exhale on the left. That's 1 round. So begin when you're ready. We'll do 4 rounds together. Go ahead and begin. Finish your 4th round. Release the right hand down. Chin mudra. Eyes closed. Feel the awareness of your breath through both nostrils. Doing our best to bring this calm, silence, and feeling of tranquility into the rest of our day. Inhale, bring your hands to heart center. Sharing the pranava one time together. Take a breath in. Oh. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Exhale, bowing down to the teachers within. Inhale, coming back up. Let's open our eyes. We're back in full awareness, ready for the day. I thank you for sharing your practice with me this morning. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thanks, everybody.